Scorpio woman, Scorpio woman. Scorpio is the queen of death, of emotion, of transformation, of song, of purging. She is passionate and insightful and very smart. You have to wake up extra early and work twice as hard to get the Scorpio female. She is a woman not to be trifled with because secretly she's very intense, secretive, calculative, and kind of crazy. But you won't know that at first because she is also wise. She can discern. She may even have the gift of prophecy. She could pick up on the vibes of someone and say, okay, that person right there, but can I use them to my advantage? She'll sum you up real quick to see if you're worth entertaining, being used, put to good use. See, this woman is fierce and ferocious. She is a secret hunter and conqueror. She is the silent side of Mars, the silent but deadly of Pluto. And anytime she sets those piercing eyes on a goal or on a person or a man, she ends up getting them. I mean, she's strategic, very strategic and worthy. She knows her worth. She is a queen that validates herself. No matter how crazy she sounds or how many lies she tells, it's the truth to her. The truth to her. She's speaking it into existence. She's a spellcaster. Don't you see? Don't you see? Is it so? Is it true? It's Rachel true. All this woman has to do is set her gaze on you, and she can control you and mold you to her motivation. She is a Martian, but she is a psychological sign. She can seek out patterns and she understands games, and she's actually the best chess player or player because she's a very seductive woman who can really reel people in, especially the objects of her desire. And then she can keep that person and get another one if they, pass the expiration date to her plans. In a way, Scorpio woman loves to control the atmosphere. That way she feels like she's in control of something. Because back in her childhood, she was not. She was subjugated to transformations beyond her control. So what she'll do is play the part of the transformee and make sure that she doesn't get hurt. And that's mostly due to protect herself out of fear. Give her a sense of safety. Protecting that little innocent Scorpio inside, the mushy one. The one that looks like an elf. The fairies, okay? The little nymphs. Protect the puppy dog eye, Scorpio. Some of them are actually innocent and sweet and comfortable. They're down to earth, genuine. They feel comfortable being weird around you, being humorous, being silly. If they really like you, they are artists. I mean, you can talk to them about anything because they've been through it all. They all face their own type of trauma and they've lived through it. And that's what makes these women whistleblowers and truth tellers. I don't know about that one, but some of them are, whether you are ready or not, whether you like it or not. Somebody needs to know the truth. Ooh, and sometimes you'll hate to see them coming because you'll have to face the nitty gritty, the real, the authentic. Your demons, your shadow. A Scorpio woman's main purpose in life is to come into your life and bring you to transformation, bring you to a higher level, psychologically and spiritually. Sometimes she could take you to hell and back with relationships, dating, romance, friendships, even business partners. So if they're not using you, you are using them. Your higher self knows that you need to change, so you attract these type of people. Now let me tell you something, when a Scorpio woman is not in control, that could be of her mouth, how much she eats, how much she cusses. It could be her mind, her diet, even in love. If she doesn't vet, if she thinks she can control all outcomes, she could become her worst enemy. Like this woman can really sting. She stings others when she's hurt, and then she turns around and stings herself when she hurt. Entering into a state of psychosis or even mutilation, even in worst cases, the soy sauce, the unaliving. That's why it's important for these queens to be kept busy. Go to counseling, express their feelings through art, through session, healing, comfortable in their nakedness. To never ignore their BS detection, no matter how horny they are. You guys can be a little hairy. You love your mud mask, your yoga, and can be very businesslike and good with other people's money. But that personal life, I have to learn to let go of toxic patterns, family, boo thing. It can be very, very hard for y'all to do that because y'all rebellious and y'all don't like to listen to other people but yourselves. But just listen to this piece of advice. The way you unhook that bra when you first get home, the same way you can let go of the toxic mindsets, people, and things, even if it's yourself. That is the Scorpio woman.